I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
How ready are you?
Nikkia,
Hello.
welcome to Friends with Benefit.
Thank you. I'm actually so excited to be here.
I'm so excited to have you
How long
on.
has it taken us to set this up?
Too long.
Yeah, like years, I feel.
Years.
That's all I'm
Way too
saying.
long.
I don't know about
Which is
you.
crazy because I feel like you're an OG Friends of Benefit.
I am.
Yeah.
Actually, here's a funny fact for you. A benefit event was one of the first influencer events that I ever went to. Like, and I remember because I'd never met anyone, I was so nervous. Like getting in the little elevator because it was at your old office that was right at the top of that building.
Yes.
Somewhere in Sydney.
Oh my gosh.
I was like quaking.
Guys,
it's my first one ever.
she's part of the furniture.
I
Truly, she's been around for a while. Now,
Low-key.
speaking about being around for a while, you're an OG beauty YouTuber. When did you actually start creating videos and why?
Well, it was 11 years ago. I never even used to do this as a job. So I actually used to work as a nurse and a paramedic. So I used to work on the ambulances.
What can't she do?
I mean, if you're having a heart attack, baby, I got you.
See,
I got you.
we need her at every event from now on, just in case.
Yep, just give me a bag of all the things I need and I'm good to go.
Yep.
No, but, and I always did makeup on the side, like makeup artistry and freelancing and like, doing clients and brides and things like that. I had a lot of people coming in asking for lessons. And because I was working full time and I was studying full time, I didn't actually have time to like teach lessons like, on top of everything else that I was doing, right? And I remember, and because this was like such a long time ago, like before it was a thing, one of the girls, like one of my clients, she was like, why don't you just put it in a video and then you can teach, like then we can watch it and it doesn't, it's not going to take up so much of your time.
Yeah.
My instant response was like, absolutely not. Like I am not putting a video of myself
On the internet?
on the internet. Like,
Oh
'cause it
my
was
gosh.
so not a done thing. And then a few months passed and then eventually I did. And it was just to teach them. Like it wasn't supposed to,
Go to millions of people? Nope.
and it popped off.
There you go.
Yeah, and it went viral, and here we are 11 years later.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I love that was like your journey into creating videos was so organic and just so like I'm doing this because my friends want to know how to do eyeliner or my friends want to know how to apply foundation. Like that is the most pure organic reason to start creating YouTube
Well,
like
it was
videos.
it was so weird though because nobody. They were like, "Sorry, what are you doing? What's
A link?
YouTube?"
Yeah,
Like-
literally. Basically boomers.
yeah,
like
it was. It was rough out there.
it was rough out there. Well, there you go. And now what was it like to kind of find that instant virality, that instant YouTube fame back in that era when we had Chloe Morello, we had Brittany Saunders, we had you were the OG beauty creator. Like what was that like?
And I still adore all those girls. Like, honestly, the friendships that we made were incredible and they've lasted all these years. Like, we've got so much respect for each other. But it was so different to now because now I feel like there's a lot of content creators and especially with TikTok, like sometimes someone can post, a video online and then the next day, all of a sudden, everyone recognizes them kind of a thing. But back then, there was so few of us. So it was just like you would walk down like the street in Sydney, and people would be like, oh my God, and like wanting to take photos with you and stuff. And it was really, really overwhelming. But I think it was because there wasn't
as
few
many,
of us.
yeah.
And it wasn't like, it wasn't a career like back then. Like kids in school now are like, oh, when I grow up, I want to be a YouTuber. That wasn't a thing back then, babe. No. So, very, very different. And we did like a lot of meet and greets and stuff that were like really, really big deal.
Yes.
Do you remember IMATs?
Oh my God, no.
Oh, girl. See, this is how you can tell there's a generational difference between us.
I'm sorry.
So IMATs was this huge makeup convention.
Yeah.
And in the early days, like all of like the beauty YouTubers and the makeup artists and stuff, we'd all go there and do meet and greets there. As like part of this big convention.
Like a beauty expo kind of thing.
Yeah, like a big beauty expo. And they did it in the US and like Manny MUA and that, like all of them over in the US, that's how they started like doing meet and greets in public as well. Oh my
gosh, Laura Lee.
Yeah, Laura. Oh,
Jeffree
I love Laura.
Star.
Laura's such a good friend of mine. I adore Laura.
I met Laura in Hawaii a few years ago.
Isn't she so much fun?
She is the best.
Oh,
She
her and
is
her
so
husband,
bubbly.
like
so cute.
the best time that you will ever have.
You guys are like two peas in a pod though. I can see how you would get along. You're so similar and I feel like you're the Australian version of her.
I'm the Aussie version.
The Aussie version.
I'll be the Aussie Laura. It's fine by me.
You are the queen of beauty challenges on YouTube, TikTok and Instagram across all socials.
Quite a title.
It is. Well, I do feel like you deserve that title actually.
The things I've done to
The
my
things
face.
What has been your favourite challenge to date?
I mean, I've done a lot of foul things, I'll be honest. Like 30 layers of makeup, 40, like disgusting. And it's like you got to trowel it off your face.
Yeah.
Like it's wild. But I remember it was actually one of the first challenges that went super, super viral. Everyone was doing this thing called the One Dip Challenge. And
Yes, I saw you do this.
yeah,
yes.
Maybe you've seen the video. I mean, the video's got like 25 million views or something. Like, it's crazy.
I'm in the presence of royalty,
Oh,
guys.
stop it. No.
Nikkia is TikTok royalty.
Yeah, we're family.
No,
We're family.
stop.
Basically, the whole idea of the challenge is that you dip your brush or your sponge into the product once, and then you have to do the full face of makeup. And I was like, using just whatever is on the brush from that one dip, right? And I was like, this is going to be an absolute hatchet job. Like, this is going to be like patchy. You would be surprised at how far one dip of product actually goes.
Oh,
like,
my
I
gosh.
was shocked. Like, you can do a full face of foundation. Like, it's crazy, babe.
With just one dip.
Yeah, and even sometimes I even look at the footage at the end of that video and I'm like, my makeup actually looks really good.
Slay. So should we adopt this principle into our life?
Maybe we should. Because, maybe we're all using way too much product, but it's fun,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
And that's the point of, like, I feel like YouTube really loves those, like, crazy challenges anyway.
Oh, they do.
Always rewards you for stuff like that.
You know what this is very? Glinda.
Yes! Toss, toss.
Toss, toss. Toss, toss. Next time you see me on TikTok, I'll be doing that.
Toss, toss. Speaking of Glinda, you went to the Wicked premiere and you turned yourself green.
God, yes. I painted my entire self green. I went as Alphaba. I mean, too iconic to not, right?
Too iconic to not. And the commitment.
The commitment to the bit. I mean, give me a brief, babe, and I will deliver. Don't you worry. No, but it was so funny because there was lots of people dressed up as Glinda. So there was lots of people in like ball gowns and tiaras and stuff. But I was the only Alphaba because nobody wanted to paint themselves green. So everybody was getting photos with me as Alphaba, like to their Glinda.
Let's play a little TikTok game.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So you basically just need to fill in the blank.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I do love.
Oh, I have seen actually this floating around on the internet, and I do like it. When my husband goes out with his friends and leaves the whole house to myself, and I get to have a bubble bath, and I get to stand in the kitchen and drink wine in underwear and be unbothered.
Sorry, not sorry, Brandon.
Sorry, not sorry.
Unfortunately,
God.
I do love a doom scroll.
Oh, unfortunately, so do I.
What are your favourite Benefit products?
Okay, well, it used to be the brow pen that you discontinued, and I remember we had a whole... Why did they do this to me?
Sorry.
No, but it's okay because you've relaunched the Mighty Fine brow pen.
Yes. Which is amazing.
It's the only brow pen in my brows today.
And it looks incredible. So
Doesn't
this
it look like the hair's growing out of my...
It does. It
Yeah.
just looks like natural hair-like
Do you know
strokes.
naturally my hairs are blonde? Like my brow hairs are blonde? Like
No.
I literally draw them on. Like all my body hair's blonde. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
Mighty Fine.
Wait, no, now I yeah.
You see the little hairs? Like,
oh my
yeah,
gosh.
it's the best thing ever. And I feel like, is it a little bit of an unsung hero?
Yes, because
You guys are missing out.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is one of those products, so it's the first triple tipped brow pen on the market, and
Yeah.
it's got the finest tips on the market as well, which means you can really get in there into your brows and
Yeah.
create those hair-like strokes.
It's all those little individual, because the block brows we're done.
Yes,
like
we're
we're not
done.
doing those anymore.
It's not
We've-
2016.
and I mean it. You should see my videos from 2016. You'd be like, wow, girl, you look angry. Literally.
We've come a long way.
We've come a long way. Just absolutely unreal. Like everyone that I talk to, and because people do genuinely ask, like, what, like, are those your real brows? And I'm like, babe, I drew them on, and that's the only thing.
Oh my god.
Absolutely amazing.
You heard it here first.
Well, yeah. I mean, you've heard it more than here first because I talk about it all the time.
There you go.
Obviously, Hoola bronzer.
Hoola bronzer.
I mean, I'm actually a Hoola caramel girlie. Don't discontinue it on me.
Well, we
I'll have
can't.
things to say.
All right. Our hand on heart. We won't be.
Don't.
No,
I will cry.
Hoola is our bread and butter. I feel like that is definitely not going anywhere. It's one of our best sellers. So, she's not going anywhere.
Good. Because
Yeah.
I like caramel because it's like a little bit warmer because I'm more olive.
Yeah.
But original Hoola is so gorgeous for contouring on all skin tones because it's a little bit cooler and it gives the shadow without the warmth, and it's just. You guys know. And then recently,
Yeah.
the foundation
Okay, no, I needed to talk to you about our foundation because you famously talk all the time about how hard it is to find a foundation that stays all day
Yes.
because you've got oilier skin.
Super, super oily skin.
What are
Yeah.
your honest thoughts about our foundation?
I love it. And I've got to tell you, I was nervous because obviously I've tested every foundation out there and it was a little bit like, if they let me down, I'm going to have to be honest.
Yep.
I'm going to have to trash it.
Yep.
And I didn't want to do that to
I
you.
know.
I was like,
well, we didn't want that either.
And I actually came into the office, it was several months before you launched the foundation, and I was with Sammy and we were swatching them and playing with them, and I was like, babe, this formula, unreal. And I left it on my hands because then I had meetings and things in the city, didn't budge, and I was like really, really, really excited to try it. And then, but then like it's obviously different on your face and it is on your hand and everything, but then unbelievable. So some of my work days, especially when I'm traveling, I will get up, honestly, it's foul, at about 4 a.m.
Yuck.
Do a full face of makeup, and then sometimes catch a flight, and then do events or meetings or, you know, whatever. Catch a flight, go home, and this is like 11 p.m. at night. Still looks unreal.
Guys.
Like whatever you've done, whatever you have put in it, and it's so lightweight.
It's so lightweight,
Oh
but
my
it
God.
gives amazing coverage.
Amazing, amazing coverage. And the two like usually don't work hand in hand. Like usually you'll have like a full coverage, like high pigment product, but then it's cakey or it's heavy or it feels like your skin can't breathe or it doesn't have a luminosity or it just looks
Something's
matte
up.
and flat and just not like skin.
Yeah.
Oh, that formula. And where are the pores?
I know. Pore less, pore loving, and the ingredients having, you know, those skincare ingredients in there
it's got like niacinamide and like a bunch of stuff. So I should work here.
Oh, you should. You basically do.
Set me up a desk.
Yeah. I would if I could have Nikkia, but sitting next to me,
We'd
Sammy
never
on
get
one side.
anything done.
No, we wouldn't. We actually wouldn't.
They'd be like, we need to separate. those two.
I know. It's giving when two people do a one-person job at all times. We'd be like, can we just
Let's just share a chair and I'll take this half of the keyboard and you do this.
Nothing would get done. Nothing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and go and check out Nikkia. Bye.